All right. Well, the first step is the eggplant. We have to slice the eggplant just, I would say, about ½ an inch thick, because we're not going to salt it and drain the juices from the eggplant and fry it. I like to leave a little bit meat on it, so ½ an inch usually works out for the best. As you can see, I don't know if you can see the thickness of it, and I already have some in the oven. These will be the next batch. I usually do this with a brush, but since I couldn't find one today, we're just going to drizzle some olive oil. I'm using extra virgin, as always. What I'm doing is I'm just rubbing it in. Eggplant is very spongy, so it's going to suck up all the oil if you leave it in one spot. So you just want to distribute it as quickly as you can so that the surface gets covered. And I'm doing this because I want to use very little olive oil, or as little olive oil as I can. Lola!
Hey guys.
And we do both sides. And then we will salt and pepper these and put them under the broiler. And then this is what you get as they come out. Right now, I'm working on the Turkish eggplant dish. It's eggplant with tomato sauce, but we're doing it a little bit healthier. Instead of frying the eggplant, we're going to actually broil the eggplant and get it nicely caramelized that way. There's a little bit of oil, salt and pepper, olive oil of course, and salt and pepper on it. And I put it under the broiler, so I have to check it in a few minutes. And then do another batch, because there are 30 people coming to this party. And now I'm just preparing the garlic for our tomato sauce. What we're going to do is we're going to slice these fairly thinly. We're going to get our olive oil hot in the pan. And then we're going to add our tomatoes, whole canned tomatoes, and we're going to crush them by hand for a more rustic look. And after that, we're going to add a little vinegar, a little sugar to the sauce, and salt, pepper to taste, and just let it sort of, melt together as much as possible while the eggplant is cooking. And then we're going to pour it over the eggplant and just let it sit overnight and get all nice and happy, as Emil says. So that's where we are. Alright, our tomato sauce is looking really good. So I'm just gonna give it a little taste and see if it needs anything. That's perfect. I think you can use just a touch of salt and we are done with it. And now what we'll do is we will put part of this onto our eggplants. here. Cover our eggplants, and then we'll have that layering effect when we have the other ones, which are in the oven still. When they're done, we'll put them on top and layer the little sauce again, so that each one gets nice dollop of sauce. All right, that's it. So that's our first layer.